I've been watching you.
Hey YouTube, what's going on, Misfit Trucking? So today I wanted to talk to you guys about money and getting paid trucking as far as team drivers go. This is more targeted towards spouses, husband and wives, maybe girlfriend and boyfriend. Like if you're just teaming like with a friend or somebody you don't know, whatever, maybe not so much towards you. But husband and wives, okay, let's say, you guys, the husband owns the truck and the company is in his name. Or we could say the woman owns the truck and the company is in her name. And, you're going, whichever one it is, the husband or the wife that owns the truck or the company, and say, all right, so you're only going to get like 45 cents a mile, or you're going to get a set amount paid to be paid, once a week. Like, are you okay with that, being that you drive just as many miles as your partner does? So just because they own the truck or because they own the company, does that make it fair that, they get paid more? So I'm really interested in hearing some feedback from women, wives, girlfriends in that situation, or, even men. I know a lot of females who own their own trucks and, are starting their own trucking business. So I'm really, really curious to find out, what the feedback with all that is. Sorry, somebody was calling me. So, we had our own little falling out, me and my husband, in the beginning. My attitude is very spicy at times, and so that was kind of, his thing. It's like, it's my truck, I own the company or whatever, and his thing was, so would you, if you went and drove for another company and, they say you get paid a certain amount, per cents or whatever, I mean, are you going to give them, grief because, the owner makes more than what you do? And we got into this big old fallout because I'm like, it's totally different. Because he's not in the truck driving with me. Me and my husband are in the truck driving together. So, we're driving miles together. There's some days where he drives more miles than I do. And there's other days where I drive more miles than he does. And so I felt like it was only fair that, honestly, I thought we was going to split it down the middle. After all of our house bills were paid, or whatever, truck payment and all that other stuff, whatever was left over, I thought we was going to split everything down the middle. Because I know some of you are saying, well, how come you guys don't have, like, an account? Sometimes that's how my husband thinks. Have an account and whatever you want to spend on or whatever, you have your account. Well, I like to spend my money on certain things. He likes to spend his money on certain things. And I'm like, okay, what if you spend more money than me? Okay, so I feel like I'm getting cheated out. And I done worked hard all week for my money. I like to spend my money on what I like to spend my money on. And which isn't nothing. I'm not into like a whole bunch of name brand stuff or whatever. Like, I ball out at Walmart. That's what I do. Okay, that's my life. Don't judge me. You don't know me. And my husband does other stuff that probably ranges a little bit more, on the expensive scale. So I'm like, and I like to penny pinch, and I spend like $5 here or $10 here or whatever. And, so we had like a big falling out about that. And eventually, we came to terms with, his brother, and his girlfriend, they decided to split everything straight down the middle. Whatever the settlement was at the end of the week, they split the payment. They split the fair share or whatever money to each other that way. So this car is crazy. So, we've been trying to do it that way. Sorry if I'm looking, guys, you see trucks passing, because we're at a consignee to drop a load here in Laredo. So again, I'm just really, because I know for sure, without a shadow of a doubt, that we are not the only couple or people. Hold on, guys. I gotta pull up. Because I don't know what's going on. Why are he letting people come in? He said 9 o'clock. I'm going on this side. Oh, did I cut in front of dude? I think I did. Okay, so I'm back. So yeah, I'm just really curious to hear from people, you know, what everybody's thinking, and if you've encountered any situations like that, or maybe just had, like, you know, a team driver or co-driver or whatever, and you guys have fallen out over money. Especially in relationships, they say sex and money are the main reasons why people get into arguments when they're in a relationship. So please send me comments. You can ask questions, because I'm gonna keep it real with you. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I guess, you know, when I hear from everybody, I will respond with the truthness, honey. With the truthness, because that was the whole point of me, you know, doing this video, is I just really want to know, like, I really can't be the only petty female in the whole wide world. And really, it's not even being petty. It's just like, first of all, it's not petty. I don't care what nobody say. It's not being petty. It's just, you know, I want to get paid what I feel like is fair. So if I'm driving 500 miles a day or whatever, like, I want to get paid fair. Like, how come we can't split it? You know, I'm you know, putting the fuel in the tank. I'm washing the windows, you know. I'm doing the paperwork. I'm doing all that, you know. And women, honestly, this is a stand-up for women's rights. Wives, honey, child, keeping it all the way real, we do a lot in the truck, okay? Our jobs don't change from going to the house to the truck. We still got to clean. We got to keep the truck clean. We still got to tend to our men sexually, emotionally, all that, okay? And then you got to drive. And then you got to do everything else that a truck driver does. So that's a lot of work. And I'm going to need to get paid for it. Simple as that, okay? Like I said, don't judge me. You don't know my life. But
you need to get paid for the sex part too?
I need to get paid, okay? For my services. Shoot. Go back to sleep. Anyways, so, you know, guys, hit me up with the comments. Let me know. Be real, because I know I'm not the only one. Please don't let me be the only one. Please, guys, have my back. All right.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, adieu.
Adieu.